You don't arrive here by accident. You already know something shifted. You arrived here because something in you is ready to move differently. Not because life fell apart, but because continuing the same way stopped making sense. Season 1 was about recognizing the weight we carry. This season is about learning what to do with it. This is The Weight of Her Story, and I'm your host, Kayrie Jonay. Last season, this space focused on women over 30, and that wasn't by accident. Season 1 spoke to women over 30 because at 45, I was looking in the mirror and seeing my 30-year-old self in so many women. Tired, capable, holding it together, carrying more than she admitted, doing everything she knew how to do, and still feeling off in her own body. Weight was a part of that story, but it wasn't the whole story. It was just the most visible signal. But as the work continued, something became impossible to ignore. I started seeing the same reflection in different faces, in men, leaders, professionals, and entrepreneurs. People who looked fine, people who were disciplined, people who were functioning, different lives, different pressures, but the same discomfort, the same fatigue, the same mental restlessness, the same quiet frustration of thinking, why do I still feel like this? And that's when I realized this wasn't about weight loss. Weight was never the destination. It was the doorway. What I was witnessing wasn't gender. It wasn't age. And it wasn't even lifestyle. It was a state of being. A kind of slow, normalized illness. Physical, mental, emotional, that too many of us have learned to call normal. Waking up tired, needing constant stimulation, pushing through instead of listening, relying on food, work, control, or even busyness to cope. Feeling uncomfortable in your own body, but not sick enough to stop. Men and women experience this differently. We're conditioned differently. We cope differently. But the internal signal is still the same. Something is out of alignment. The deeper truth? Here's what I've learned, both personally and professionally. You can be fit and still be at risk. You can be disciplined and still be depleted. You can be successful and still inflamed. You can look healthy and still be running on biology that doesn't actually belong to you. And no amount of motivation can fix that. Because this isn't a willpower issue. It's an identity issue. Your body knows who it is, even when you don't. This is what season 2 is about. Not because the mission changed, but because the truth got louder. This season isn't about becoming more. It's about unlearning what you no longer need to survive. It's about elevating health, not just losing weight. It's about understanding your body's signals, your stress patterns, your recovery needs, your biological identity, even and especially if you're physically fit. Even if you've done the work, even if you've been successful by every external measure. Here's what's coming in this season. We'll talk about what sugar really represents, how survival patterns show up in high performers, why discipline stops working at a certain point, how the body communicates before the mind catches up, and what alignment actually looks like beyond aesthetics. This is quieter work, honest work, and needed. If you've been feeling uncomfortable, tired, or quietly fed up, but you can't quite explain why, this season is for you. You don't need another plan. You don't need more motivation. You need alignment. And if this season meets you where you are, please stay. But until then, take care of yourself today, even if it's just one small way, because you deserve that much.